Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL Buds. I am your host Mr. Goat, back again with more FPL content. Today, to start things off, I will be reviewing my Game Week 2 performance, and then I will discuss some players that stood out in Game Week 2, and who could be potential transfer options for Game Week 3. So, let's get started. What a thrilling game week it has been for my FPL team. With a total of 65 points, I'm absolutely delighted with the results. I took a calculated risk by backing Flecken as my goalkeeper, and boy did that decision pay off. With an impressive clean sheet against Fulham, he managed to get 6 points to his name. Flecken proved to be a reliable first-choice goalkeeper for my team. Moving on to the defence, Estupinan turned out to be a real gem in defence, getting a fantastic 11 points, even though Brighton couldn't maintain a clean sheet against Wolves. His contribution of 1 goal and 1 assist, along with 1 bonus point, showcases his versatility. His overall performance was commendable, with 7 points in Game Week 1 and 11 points in Game Week 2. He is turning out to be a must-have defender. Finally, another disappointing performance from Arsenal's Gabriel Magalhaes, who was benched twice in a row and came on for around the 70-minute mark, giving my team a mere 1 point. Next up, Cash's solid display at the back yielded a respectable 6 points thanks to the clean sheet against Everton. The decision of starting Cash over Eze turned out to be really good for my team. The defence seems to be holding up well, contributing consistently to my team's overall performance. However, it wasn't all smooth sailing. United's Luke Shaw disappointed with just 1 point, a stark contrast to his usual contributions. Nevertheless, these minor setbacks are all part of the FPL journey. Now, in the midfield, I had Mitoma, who undoubtedly was one of the standout performers, racking up an impressive 12 points. His goal, assist, and 2 bonus points showcased his attacking prowess. Again, what a performance by him. I am hoping for a similar return against West Ham as well. My captain choice, Salah, delivered an eventful performance. He initially missed a penalty, but managed to score on rebound, earning him a total of 5 points. Meanwhile, Rashford's disappointing 2-point contribution was kind of a setback for my team. Another disappointing midfield performance from Bukayo Saka. It looks like Saka is not the penalty taker for Arsenal that makes him less appealing for managers moving forward. Moving on to my front line, the unexpected surprise came from Haaland, who failed to make an impact this game week, which proves that he is also a human and not just a goal machine. However, my decision to back Salah over Haaland as a captain ultimately paid off, reinforcing the importance of well-considered captaincy choices. And finally, my differential pick, an informed player Wissa, proved to be another bright spot, contributing 11 points with a goal, an assist, and 2 bonus points. His well-rounded performance certainly boosted my team's overall score. As I reflect on Game Week 2, it's clear that FPL is a dynamic game that keeps us on our toes. While there were a few ups and downs, I'm pleased with my team's performance and excited to strategize for the upcoming game week. Here's to making even more calculated decisions and strategic transfer to keep the green arrows coming. Now, I will be talking about standouts players from Game Week 2. There are many, but I will only point out a few that will be a good pick for your team. Starting off our list of standout players, I have a midfielder who's been making waves on the pitch, Phil Foden of Manchester City. With a total of 9 points, Foden showcased his quality in both attack and creativity. His expected goal involvement of 0.86 and bonus points of 3 truly underscore his impact on the game. Foden's expected assists of 0.53 and expected goals of 0.33 speak to his ability to create and finish chances. As a midfielder, his performance has been nothing short of impressive, and it's clear that he's a key player to watch out for. With Kevin De Bruyne now injured long-term, Foden is an excellent choice moving forward as he can play in multiple positions. Moving on, let's talk about Bryan Mbeumo from Brentford. He had an exceptional game week 2, netting not 1 but 2 goals. With a whopping 16 points, Mbeumo has proven to be a true asset for his team. Mbeumo's expected goal involvement of 2.03 showcases his knack for being in the right place at the right time. As the designated penalty taker, he's proven his ability to convert opportunities into goals. His expected assists of 0.24 and expected goals of 1.79 further emphasize his well-rounded contributions to the game. Mbeumo is slowly turning into an essential 6.6 million midfielder who provides great value for his price. Now, let's turn our attention to the dynamic Diogo Jota from Liverpool. With a goal and an assist, he accumulated 12 points in Gameweek 2. Jota's performance goes beyond his goal and assist, as his expected goal involvement of 0.81 and expected assists of 0.12 indicate his consistent involvement in Liverpool's attacking plays. With bonus points of 2, he's been a valuable addition to fantasy squads. Every season, Jota goes on these incredible streak of form and continues to provide goals and assists in consecutive Premier League fixtures. He is definitely turning eyeballs as a cheaper route into Liverpool's attack. On my list, next I have Brighton's Karu Mitoma, delivering an impactful performance as a midfielder in Gameweek 2. Scoring a goal, providing an assist, and earning 12 points, Mitoma displayed his all-around abilities. His expected goal involvement of 1.20 and expected assists of 0.67 underline his potential to influence Brighton's attacking endeavours. Mitoma is the most nailed-on Brighton attacker and a must-have for all the managers. Liverpool's Luis Diaz deserves a mention for his consistent contributions. Having scored in both Gameweek 1 and 2, Diaz has proven his reliability as a midfielder. With a goal and 7 points in Gameweek 2, Diaz's expected goal involvement of 0.64 and expected assists of 0.22 indicate that he's consistently in the mix when it comes to Liverpool's goal-scoring opportunities. Although Luis Diaz is in good form, he plays Newcastle United and Aston Villa in the next 2 fixtures. Both these teams are in excellent form and can create problems for Liverpool. This makes Luis Diaz a tough choice for Gameweek 3. Last but not least, let's talk about Mr. Goat's main man and differential pick Yoane Wissa from Brentford, who's making his mark in the FPL world. Wissa's goal and assist translated to 11 points, while his expected goal involvement of 1.45 and expected goals of 1.43 show his potential as a potent goal threat. Wissa is an absolute gem. He has been essential to the success of my FPL season so far. I suggest managers transfer to Wissa, as he has 2 great home fixtures against Crystal Palace and Bournemouth. So that's a rundown for my standout players from Gameweek 2. These players have truly shone on the pitch, showcasing their skill, determination, and ability to make an impact on fantasy scores. Stay tuned for more updates and insights right here on FPL Buds. Until next time, keep those green arrows coming. Make sure to hit that like button if you found this video helpful. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any future FPL updates. Cheers!